Okay, capture an HQ, destroy chemical plant, extract. Has to keep in mind again, we have sensors, so we even have as weapons. Lasers, centralized lasers. Lasers, lasers, lasers. I'm trying to go through here. I'm not sure if it's passable. I hope it isn't. It's certainly jumpable. Let's try to approach through the forest. There's some kind of long-range attack unit there. Forest will provide at least some cover for the approach. $6,000 resources, so we can call a refill truck. Destroy all enemy units. I'm not sure if I'll go for all the secondary objectives. Might as well try. That should determine the difference between, if there's a difference between having a full squad and having just a single guy. Without a doubt, the enemies here. I try to go for the capture or remove the turrets. I think we're better off attacking.
Hacksaw here, locking in target. Hacksaw here. It's as good as dead. Hacksaw here. Hey, I'm under fire. See ya. Man, I'm getting knocked around. See ya. Hacksaw here. Locking in target. Vehicle destroyed. Hacksaw here. Looks like I'm the target. Roger. No sweat.
We're in a bit of a trouble here. Yeah, get the goddamn tank. An easy kill for you. Shit. Time to go. And we're in a bad situation. Very bad. Because we're so slow, we can't possibly escape. We can't possibly escape, we might as well go close range rolling. I think we're gonna die here. This went on for too long. Yeah, we're about to die. And the snow. I'll have to restart this.
That was pretty. Hacksaw here. Hey, I'm under fire. We should get saved by the Hacksaw here. Hey, permanent. Saved by the That was pretty.
Yeah, that was bad. That was so bad. There's still tanks coming after us, but they can't move over the water. We'll probably spend the entire repair vehicle in this into shape. At least all the weapons are still intact, so it was close, but we made it. We made it. Yeah, the repair vehicle isn't enough. Shit.
Hacksaw here. All buffed and shiny, boss.
It was. I think the pilot was just injured. For the most part, everything seems to be still intact. It's so easy to stumble into trouble without sensors, yeah, and invisible enemies. I have no idea what's causing that. I'm sure there's an actual reason because it happens constantly here. Maybe it's due to how if your pilots get injured or something, or the mech gets injured enough, some value
Building is
it
mine.
gets some kind of negative values maybe. But if it basically has no proper capabilities to begin with, no sensors, no nothing, no specialization, it can go into 0 or negative values. Or it's a bug. I don't know. Big goddamn annoying bug. Okay, resource points.
Roger. No sweat. The building is mine.
Has to be defenders here somewhere. Most of them are probably already engaged.
Roger. The building is mine. Check.
Objective complete.
The building is mine.
I hate this because there's no way of testing out am I seeing things correctly or not. Just have to stumble into an enemy. See what happens. Or not see what happens. There's still the chemical plant to destroy. That's not too difficult. Resource building, get cleared. We have to go for the resource building. Yeah, invisible enemies.
Hacksaw here. Hey, I'm under fire.
There's something here.
Man, I'm getting knocked around. Vehicle destroyed. Hacksaw here.
We're relying on the automatic fire
Hacksaw
to
here.
try to
Hey, I'm
survive
under
here.
fire. See ya.
I would consider this a pretty serious flaw in the game. It might be that I sort of didn't notice it at first because I almost always go in groups. But it could still happen to you if you have other guys on the battlefield and you go alone to scout things out. Yeah, this is bad. And I have no idea how to fix it. First I have to figure out what's causing it. Can I do anything about it?
Hacksaw here. All buffed and shiny, boss.
And blind. Turrets are shooting invisible enemies. I can't. This is pretty intolerable.
Hacksaw here. Lock the start. Hacksaw here. It's as good as dead. Roger.
I don't know. I can't see any situation where this kind of behavior would be desirable. Not a single one. So if this is something intentionally made, this terrible, absolutely god awful, unforgivable. I think I'll try to find out after this mission. I mean, properly we'll try to solve the mystery behind missing enemies. It's not like they can't be drawn, they're drawn just fine constantly, I just can't see them. My immediate guess would be the line of sight system. Something's going funny with that. Hopefully someone else has experienced it too and has a solution.
Check. Can't get it. Too many bad guys. Hacksaw here. Looks like I'm the target. Man, I'm getting knocked around. Vehicle destroyed.
You rely exclusively on not doing anything, otherwise there's no chance of winning. Yeah, the effects are displayed properly, but
Boy.
suddenly the cloaking enemies turn invisible.
Building is mine. Roger.
So clearly
Mine.
we are capable of drawing the enemy there. So what's the deal? Also, everything seems intact, but aren't. I'm not quite sure what these mean. Anyway, I'm being shot in the back. I'm assuming my combat capability is so slow, even with the good armor we have, because the pilot is heavily wounded at this point. Minefield there.
Scoutcopter is inbound.
I'm trying to get another pair of eyes here. So if my own don't work, maybe we can use a scout copter. Although, we did encounter this before. I think at one point I used a scout copter somewhere and it was totally unable to spot anything. So I'll lean toward the back. Hopefully, at least it can spot something.
Affirmative. Repair vehicle inbound.
I'm using these as a spotting group for the mech at this point.
Hacksaw here. All buffed and shiny, boss.
Surely someone has to be able to see something. Yeah, that blip is only heard when there's an enemy target and nothing is shown. Oh.
Repair truck reporting. Cannot comply. Repair truck reporting. Cannot comply. Hacksaw here. Looks like I'm the target. Scoutcopter reporting. Taking fire.
Are we facing several catapults? Yep. Might be a problem.
Repair truck reporting. Under fire.
Just saying.
Hacksaw here. Hey, I'm under fire.
Ooh. Kill the fucking thing.
Boy. Hacksaw here. Hey, I'm under fire. Repair truck reporting.
And now I can't see anything anymore for some reason.
Repair truck reporting. Under fire.
Now I can see, now I can. It's clearly that the repair vehicle is the spotter here.
Job. Hacksaw here. Hey, I'm under fire.
All his weapons are in missiles, so we can. He has a few lasers. If we can maintain this close range, definitely to our advantage.
That was pretty.
Could be a tank here somewhere. Here you are.
Hacksaw here. Hey, I'm under fire. Vehicle destroyed.
Now I can see targets. Maybe it's the vehicle.
Vehicle destroyed. Roger.
Machine gun towers.
Scoutcopter is inbound. Hacksaw here. All buffed and shiny, boss. Repair truck reporting. Cannot comply. No sweat. Repair truck reporting. Cannot comply.
Rush it.
Repair truck reporting. Cannot comply. Hacksaw here. Locking in target. Vehicle destroyed.
Infantry and what else? More infantry. Okay, what's preventing the capture? There has to be a unit somewhere.
Roger.
Seriously, what's preventing the capture? It's probably... yeah.
Enemy resources captured.
Because we have units that are incapable of capturing in the selection, so no one can capture. We should be detecting something because the boo boo just don't see it.
Check.
Enemy resources captured.
Yeah, I can't. The tactical map isn't getting updated at all either, so yeah. At least we're seeing things, so that's something.
Roger.
But I think
Building is
it
mine.
just seems that things aren't getting updated properly. We are having targets. Pinging is sounding, but nothing on the tactical. Probably should go to the extraction point first. Secure that. Yeah, we're detecting enemy units. The guy is going after enemies that I can't see. I'm inclined to let him just walk after whatever it wants.
Launching sensor probe now. Repair truck reporting. Cannot comply. Roger.
Objective complete.
And I'm quick saving, so no matter what we can at least end this. Destroy all enemy units. 2 catapults were a bit of a pain. Otherwise, not too bad. I think there's a gigantic minefield here, so don't move unless I say so. We should have a weapon, right? Machine gun away. But it can't move.
Hacksaw here. Locking in target. Roger. Vehicle destroyed.
Don't move on your own this time.
Roger.
Objective complete.
Yeah,
Destroyed.
huge success. At least the game is much more challenging this way. And there are a few scary moments here and there where you are in doubt whether you can make it or not. The only real problem is definitely the visibility. What the fudge is happening with some of these disappearing units? Just don't know. Should I? No. Let's just extract. Let's see if I can solve the mystery of disappearing units somehow. If not, then not. We'll have to adapt some. It's odd because it only seems to happen to certain units. So I'd like to know either the mechanic or the bug that is causing it. If I understand the mechanic behind it, I might be able to do some preemptive things to make sure